Hello and welcome to another GCSE revision video. In this video we're looking at the AQA Foundation Tier Paper 2 GCSE Mathematics. This is the second paper in the Foundation Tier. It is a calculator paper, so we are allowed to use calculators. And we're picking up in question 29, which says work out the size of angle X. Okay, so we've got a nice right-angled triangle. So this is bog standard SOHCAHTOA. All we have to do is trying to remember SOHCAHTOA. So sine is opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. And tangent is opposite over adjacent. And this is the opposite, and this is the adjacent. So opposite over adjacent is equal to the tangent of x. So tan, why can't I write here where I'm supposed to? What have I got against writing where I'm supposed to? So tan x is equal to 3 over 7. So all I need now is to get my calculator. Okay, so I've got my calculator. So all I do is type in 3 divided by 7. So the tangent of x is 0.42 whatever. So to find the actual angle, I just want the inverse of the tangent. So on my calculator, your calculator might be different, which is why it's so important that you use your own calculator. Oh, and I forgot the most important thing. Make sure you're set to degrees. Your calculator might say DRG or deg rad grad or something like that. Make sure it's set to degrees before you find the inverse tangent or the arc tangent. Otherwise you'll get the wrong angle, so do check that it's set to degrees and know how to use your own calculator, because if you come into a calculator and get an examiner's calculator, the buttons are in all the wrong place and you're trying to figure out where the buttons are, and it's not a nice experience. So for my calculator I have this up arrow that gives me the other one, but you might have something different, and then that gives me my tan to the power -1 or arctan. Your calculator might say arctan or tan with a -1 above it. And if I press that and making sure I'm on degrees, I get an angle of 23.198. So I'm going to round that to 23.2 degrees. Or I could just say 23 degrees. In fact, I'm going to say 23 degrees because these are all to one significant figure. So this is two significant figures, but I think we can get away with that. 23 degrees. Okay, I hope you found that helpful. If you're taking your GCSEs this year, I'd like to wish you every success with your revision and every success with your exams, and I'll look forward to seeing you in another video.